Good afternoon, everybody. What is going on? We are live. This is Topps Chrome Update Hobby. Everyone hates it. I appreciate you guys filling it. I haven't seen it. I don't know what to expect. I've just been I've been hearing nothing about this since it came out. Nothing good, I should say. So let's pull something good and shut everyone up, because all we do is pull good stuff around here, and I don't want any bad negativity going on during my break. So I appreciate it, everybody. Just so you know, real quickly, I think just the Yankees are left in Topps Chrome Black, so we can rip that today after about 2:30 or so. So like basically the next 2.5 hours. After that, I'm gonna be unavailable until probably tomorrow evening time for whatever fills. I don't know. Maybe we can sneak something in. Actually, you know what? Christmas Day, midday Christmas Day, I might be available too. But I probably won't be like hanging out down here. Just so you guys know the plan. We're having dinner here 3, and then we got to do Santa Claus stuff. I gotta gotta wrap my wife's present still. Here we go though. Chrome update. See what we have. Ooh, we get cardboard backers. I plan my day on these things. I don't know how you guys plan your days, but very useful. Very useful for me. So there's a purple in every pack. Basically heard the purples are like base cards essentially. Lots of quality issues, but nothing that people are saying isn't anything different than what we've been experiencing all year. So I'm just hoping that they're what I expect, and I just hope that they're nice. I mean, it's not an expensive rip, even with the price. The price absolutely plummeted, so I'm gonna have to sell this stuff even cheaper, which is great for you guys. But if it's good enough to continue to break, I'll keep breaking it. If we break a few and I don't like it, then maybe we won't. I don't know. Depends on what you guys want to do with it. But I mean, I'll probably end up selling at a loss after this one. So I don't know yet. I don't know. All I've heard, it's all hearsay. It's all hearsay until we do it. So I'm hoping that it's not as bad as everyone says. I don't see anything terrible yet in terms of quality. I haven't seen a card that's like missing. No different than anywhere else. Oh, something's flipped over. We might have an autograph in the first box. I'll set that to the side. Something's flipped over there. Save it for the end. The only reason I noticed it is because it skewed the pile. It like flipped the stack upside down. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day. That might be gold. What do you guys? Stuff might be lit. Maybe I got the hot stuff. Who knows? Who knows? Let's find out. Let's make our own decisions. Big proponent. Oh, maybe that's just the insert. So I see another one. Might just be the insert. Alright. It's Chrome. How do you go wrong with Chrome? And then there's Bobby Witt. We're going to start with a purple Bobby Witt. I mean, it's just a great day. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Devers, All-Star Game. Look at that. Purple Bobby Witt. Pack number 1. Rick, there you go. Like I said, there's 24 purples in a box, so it's not like they're rare by any stretch of the imagination. So let's just get in front of that right now. George Kirby debut, Reed Detmer's debut. We will sleeve that one. Okay, so they're the die cuts, but not die cut. Eddie Murray, that's what's going on with those. Sean Doolittle. Stephen Kwan, did he get a base chrome? I don't think he did. Vladdy Jr. All-Star Game. Those aren't refractors either. They're inserts. JJ Matajevic. Seiya Suzuki with the purple. Lodolo. Seiya debut. Palante. Generation Now. CJ Abrams. Correa, we might have got a double purple here. Correa's physical is in question again with the Mets, if you guys haven't heard. So now the Mets are, I don't know if the Mets are backing out or what's happening. But there's big time questions going on. sleeve pile. What do we have here? Devers, those were the first 3 cards. I hit a Jeremy Pena gold auto in one of the boxes I got from you. Oh, man. How do you... Whew. There you go. I heard about 6 autos a case. That's better than I anticipated. I was hoping for 4 when I got all the... When I bought this at the price I paid for it, I was hoping you'd get 4 autos. Okay, so we'll see Jack Sawinski. We'll see how it pans out for us. J-Rod, look at that. We got Julio. He looks fine. Looks like a normal Chrome card. I don't know what's... I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll get some bad stuff. I'll get mad. Sure, it'll happen. Bryce Elder. Matt Olson. What's up, Brandon? What's going on, dude? Quintara, Hunter Green, Melendez, Connor Joe, Josh Donaldson. I'm hungry. It's too early in this break to be hungry. There's a Purple Quan debut. O'Neal Cruz debut. Hunter Green debut. Lots of debuts. It's update. And let's see what's going on here. Gabriel Arias for the Guardians. Ryan Grimwald, congratulations. We do hit an auto here in the first box. Let me just put this into perspective. I have more of this to sell. Period. So, like, let me just start with this. For everyone shitting on the product. It's cheap. There are autos that exist. And if you hit a Bobby Witt or a Julio auto or any of those top guys, plus any of the superstar vet, like, if you hit the right auto, it's a ton of money. So for the auto chase, it's super cheap. Now, if we get a bunch of crap, listen, you guys know me too. If it's crap, it's crap, and I'm going to let you know. Box 1 is basically exactly what I expected. So I'm not disappointed. I just get upset when everyone starts trashing something. But, like, it's what it's always been historically. Like, that wasn't a surprise. John just said this product is amazing for the value. Dude, all I've heard is that... Well, if you saw my post yesterday, I've been getting a ton of... I sold 10 cases of this stuff as sealed boxes. And I've had tons of cancellation, return, refund requests. So much so that I had to go change the policy on my website to include a restocking fee. I mean, I'm not accepting returns. You can't accept the return on any sealed box of wax. If I put this in the mail and send it to you, there's no way I'm taking it back. I know when it left my place, it was sealed and secured. I don't know if you rewrapped it or any of that shit. Same reason they don't take back, like, PC games or, like, PC software, because they have, once you break those seals, whatever. So, I don't know. The first box, though, my whole hearsay of this product was all that... Basically, the sky was falling. It was just absolutely atrocious. That was all I was expecting. I was expecting 27 miscut cards. I mean, just the worst you could hope for is basically what I was expecting. We didn't get that. Now, we didn't get any numbered parallels, but from our knowledge of doing the hangers last year, we did the 21 hangers recently. The color's not super common. If you've done any of this Chrome update with me from the hangers we have from last year, I still have some of that. We did that because it was super cheap, and that gives you a good look into what Chrome update is. So if you fast forward to this year, this is exactly what I anticipated. Call it a hobby box, throw in more autos. Pre-sale and blowout was $19.50. Yeah, that's why. Go yell at blowout, not me. Yeah. No, I get it, but yeah, no. Go and pound it. Buyer's remorse, like, that's what it is. It's buyer's remorse. That's all it is. Oh, no. It's not what I thought it would be, or it's not where I'd hoped it'd be price-wise. Like, let me go shit on this guy who gave me the best fucking deal on earth at the time. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. No, it doesn't. It makes no sense. Don't be stupid. I just wish it was 4 packs of 24 cards rather than 24 packs of 4 cards. That's just nitpicking though. But the other token of that is I don't do 10 cases of any product that I break. So to pre-sell 10 cases of wax, that just means that I had it going on in the numbers department. That's all that means. Here we go. Here we go. Box number 2. Jeremy Pena, Generation Now. Ethan Roberts. Ethan Roberts is hunting his own rainbow. I don't believe from this, but from Update, or Series 2, rather. Update. Isaac Paredes, Aqua. I think he just needs like plates in the 101. So we've seen the Ethan Roberts stuff. He is a card guy on Twitter from what I've seen. Isaac Paredes Tattoo. Is that really 250 this year? 250 on the Aqua. Aledmus Diaz. Derek Jeter. Pujols. Jaron Duran with the debut. Gonsolin and Royce Lewis Purple. I'd like to send back some bums from 2018 plus interest. Yes, sir. Send them my way. Some bums. Send them all back. Dansby. Castellanos. Anderson Severino. Connor Pilkington. Rojas. Bobby Witt debut. Lodolo Purple. Nelson Cruz. Kiner, Falefa, Torkelson, Yastrzemski. Yeah, let's go Elliot Ramos. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Yeah, but I mean, I guess that's just the difference between people who are buying wax and our regular customers who hang out with us. I mean, a lot of people... I was explaining this to my wife. She, like, asked me a question about numbers, because she saw... Because I talk about, like, numbers and stuff a lot. Oh, that's a cool Alvarez shot. We got a Stott debut. She saw, like, another guy. I was showing her this card pool. I'm like, yeah, this guy's huge, you know? And she goes, well, then how come you get more views than him? Like, I don't know. Like, people just tune in to watch me talk, I guess. I'm like, I don't know. There's Ramos. Like, I really don't know how to explain it, but then I looked and, like, a break I do gets, like, twice the views, and this guy's probably does 4 times the product I do. Huh. I'm like, I don't know. Like, don't ask me. So I appreciate that. I guess that's all I was saying. Hit the bum reds today. Oh, we got a Hunter Green bum red somewhere. Throws 100-mile-an-hour cock shots. He was around in 2018. Hunter Green's first Bowman was 2018. Signed with the dollar signs, made the box. Now he's serving up cock shots for the Cincinnati Reds. He might be a card guy too. I try and reach out to all those guys. Some type of blue. That didn't look like the aqua. It didn't look like a usual blue one either. Drew Smiley, I saw. He just signed a 2-year deal to stay in Chicago. Yeah, there's a dude. So I just found this Mr. Ryan Grunwald. He buys into the breaks. The thing with him is he's on the Facebook. He's on Facebook. He's on the Facebook page, but he's not in the group. So Ryan, if you're watching, dude, join the group. That's where all the fun happens. Most all the Facebook posts have a little blue thing at the bottom that says Underground Case Breaks. That's actually a link to the group. They're two different things. And then I'll tag you when we go live too. I can't tag it. It won't let me tag you since you're not in the group when I do the tags. All right, folks, here we go. Box number 3. Montero, Correa, Trey Turner. Duran throws 1,000,000 miles an hour. Profar, Matt Brash. Frank the Tank Robinson. Ray Detmers, Quan debut, Greinke. Wander, Generation Now. Jesse Winker. Alec Thomas, Tapia with the hair. The dreads just popping. Dreads a poppin'. Joe Ryan, Brad Miller, Goodrum, Grichuk, Dick Mountain. Haha, a purple Dick Mountain. Everybody say a Suzuki. If you know, you know. If you saw the podcast, you definitely know, but you should know outside of the podcast. It's just hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Bobby Witt Jr. Heliot Ramos, Wander, purple debut for the Rays. Jeremy Pena for the Astros. This is a good box. Castillo, Drew Smiley. Verlander. Avisail Garcia. Sergio Romo. I'm not touching that subject. He goes wherever he goes. Ozzie Smith. Stephen Kwan, Generation Now. Miranda. What is this? This is a blue, huh? Aledmus Diaz to 199. I'll be honest, I do not have a list of the parallels up right now. Aledmus Diaz. Kevin Smith. Wander with the debut. Shane Baz. Pena again. And Kyle Schwarber. We'll wrap up box 3. So 3 boxes in, just 1 auto so far. Only a couple parallels. Let's see what we can do here. It's going to heat up. It's just a matter of time, really. Speaking of a matter of time. That's all it is until the next break fills at undergroundcasebreaks.com. Just go over there and check it out. We have just one team in Chrome Black if it didn't sell already. 5-star. I'm trying to get 5-star pick your team priced up, but it takes concentration and time, and I keep getting pulled around. So I threw up random divisions if you're into big risk, big reward. Since there's only 16 cards anyway, a 6-spot break makes a lot of sense if you're willing to risk it. A couple people have bought into that, so if we fill that, I would run a few of those if there's interest to do it. Basically, you buy a box and a half, and you basically buy 3 cards, even though there's only 16 instead of 18. You roughly buy 3 cards worth of product and hope you get cards from one of 5 teams. 5 teams with an entire division. So whatever that breaks down to, like $70 a team. It's a little bit cheaper than the random team if you break it down to team cost. But I just have to talk about something while I sit here and open all these packs. I know this isn't a lot of fun. We do have a purple wit coming up. That'll be nice. I don't know why that's flipped over, but it is, so we'll fix that. Didn't have the designation on the card number to indicate that it's an auto. So there's really no reason for that to be flipped over. We're trying to power through this. I am going to try and keep this as entertaining as possible. I know you guys have much better things to be doing on a Christmas Eve than watching me open packs. I know the packs are not the fun part. We're looking for the needle, and I mean, this is a needle in a haystack. That's what we're doing here. I would like for it to be really nice, but we're going to see old Ralph Macchio and stuff. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Box number 4. Stephen Kwan, Nick Allen, Miggy, Marinacchio, Wander debut, Trevino, The Babe. How many cases of this? I have a ton. Why do you want to buy a whole case? I'll sell you one. I have a ton of this stuff, so it'll be whatever it's going to be. But I have a ton of pretty much everything now. It seems like now there's, now I can, whatever's happening, I can get product. And on top of that, hopefully within a month or so, I hope to have a huge announcement. So we'll see. I'm very hopeful that after the new year, there's going to be a new Underground. And not in like no rebranding or anything. Bobby Witt debut, but that things are going to be looking up. In the best interest of everyone involved at Underground. We have a green. Oh, there it is. Nice. Bryson Stott debut. Mr. Randolph. There's a banger for you, sir.
My nails, Daddy.
What, baby doll? You got your nails done? Number 75, Bryson Stott. Let me see. Purple. How come you didn't get them like Christmas colors?
I choose purple instead.
Okay, baby doll. I'm doing a video right now. I love you.
I love you. Bye-bye.
Alright, see you later. Bryson Stott. Phillies, number 75. Congratulations. What's a box go for? I would have to look because I would feel bad. I was selling them for $150, but it seems like they Tops put them out at $120. But free, they did do free shipping too, which is unusual. If I sold them at $120 of free shipping, I'd lose a ton of money. I have to figure out what my absolute break-even price is, and then see if people want to buy them at that price. But I don't know what it is off the top of my head. We weren't making much off of 150. It's like around $10 to ship, roughly. A little less, but it depends on where you have to ship, location, and then the merchant fees. And then if you're in Indiana, we got to take 7% for taxes. You know, I don't have a number right now. Sorry. Somewhere between 120 and 150. Best answer I have. But I do have another Bobby Witt for Rick. We like that. Wayne, you're welcome, brother. Merry Christmas, man. And a product like this, it's nice to get the right people when you do get something. Still only one auto. I really thought it would be about 4 per. Someone else told me they had 6 in a case they ripped. Old man Kevin's freezing down there in Texas. How cold is it down there, Kev? It's bad today. I think we're at a sweltering 8 degrees, but it's like -20. It's windy as hell today. All the snow we got is basically blown away. It hasn't melted. It's just blown, drifted somewhere else. I'm just looking forward to eating. Today's my day. We're having tamales and autographs, I think. I think we're having tamales and autographs today. It's still snowing in Michigan. Mike, where you at, brother? I know you told me, but I don't do the shipping, so I don't actually I don't look at addresses anymore. How far away from you are like how far into Michigan are you? I just get crushed with the lake effect stuff. Oh yeah, Flint. I made the joke. I'm sorry. I asked you about the water. Now I remember. I apologize, bro. I'm gonna get a purple J-Rod. I saw some J-Rods in this box, so that should be fun for Mr. Josser. And I believe we have an auto. Abrams, Renfro, Mookie Betts, La Vistida, J-Rod, purple debut, McClanahan, Kyle Bradish, Rylan Bannon, J-Rod debut, Matt Duffy, for some reason I was thinking Rylan Bannon was Gunnar Henderson. I don't know why. I don't know why that just was going on in my head. Richie Palacios, Azucar, Stott, Suzuki, Generation Now, Brujan, Brasso, Pena with a purple debut. Mike Brasso, hometown guy. Bryson Stott with a purple true rookie, if you will. Guillorme, Melendez, Goldschmidt, Hoolies, Chasing. Stott debut, Muzziotti, Perez, Quan, Suarez, Melendez, William Woods, Arcia, Torkelson debut. Fado looked pretty off center. That's the first really bad one I've seen. That was only all the other Abrams too was off center, but it's not the worst. It's just not good. Every product has not good centering. I'm not making excuses either. It is what it is. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Brujan, purple. Josh Harrison, Melendez, good luck. It's Cato for the Mets. New York Mets. Mr. Larley. He's a Mets guy at least. Base auto, our second. But we want a good auto. It is Topps Chrome, though. Topps Chrome is home of the rookie auto. And they put over, you get 100 prospects in a Bowman release. You get 100 rookies in a Chrome release. How's that even possible, you might ask? That's like 4 full team rosters worth of rookies. There isn't that many rookies every year. But they do it. So that's just to give you perspective on your chances of getting the good stuff. It's tough. It's just a little tough, that's all. We go start tearing into box number 6 here. Just absolutely tearing into it. I would love to tear into a nice superfractor for someone today. We've been hot. We hit the 101 in 5-star last night in Nolan Ryan. Oh, baby. This one feels juicy. This pack here feels juicy. It's gold, and it might be an auto. I think it's gold. I thought we had the superfractor. I saw it like this. I'm like, oh, boy. We might be warming up, folks. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. But I should get 20 more viewers for singing Christmas songs during the break. Since there's no place to go. It's really not a good reason for it to snow. Whoever wrote that song. But I get it. Or is that the song that has the creeper lyrics in it? Didn't they try canceling Christmas songs a few years ago? Now that I think about that out loud. Or, yeah. Pretty sure that happened. Whatever came of that. Did they shut them down? They still singing them? What are we doing? I just need to know. Need to know what we're doing here. It's gonna be hard for me to not say let it snow. But if we must. Oh, yeah, the baby, it's cold outside. You're right. Yeah, I hope someone grabs the last team in black, too. New York Yankees, a great team to have in Topps Chrome Black. I mean, it's a great team to have. Last team available. We'll rip it right after this, too, if it's full. Here we go. Our next box, I believe we have a gold auto sitting right here off to the side. They're not going to stack well, so I'm not stacking them. Joe Perez, Ramos, Miranda, Melendez, Brandon Donovan, Miller, Bryson Stott debut, Cruz, purple debut for the Pirates. Yarr. There's my pirate thing. Juan Soto. Spencer Darkelson, Randy, Kirby, purple debut for Seattle. Buxton, Sanchez, Mackenzie Gore. There's a purple Hunter Green. Alright, cool. I can sing Let It Snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Wander generation now. And now we have Max Scherzer. Xander Bogaerts. Manny Machado, that almost looks like a photo variation, but I just think that's the standard insert. That's really cool, though. It's a cool shot. Machado with the All-Star Game insert. And let's see about who we have. Shane Baz. Purple. O'Neal Crows. Chasing. And it's Dansby Swanson to 50. How about that? How about that, Shory? That's not so bad. If you want to sell it, I know a Cubs fan. I know a Cubs guy. Dansby Swanson, gold, refractor to 50. I'm sorry, I am pumped for this hit. Number 17 of 50 for the Bravos, and the last team to sell in the break. Nice. Look at that. That's sweet. Congratulations. That's what I'm talking about. You're not going to pull that out of regular Chrome. Seems like it'd be really hard. I'm liking Chrome Update. Yeah, I mean, it's exactly what this is exactly what I thought it was. I don't have any not upset with anything that's happening right now. There just was a ton of blowback. Why was there so much blowback? Like, what did people think? Did people think they were really going to get a $150 box that had 6 Julio Rodriguez autographs in it? What were Jumbo Box pre-selling for? Like over $600 before they messed up the silver pack thing? You're talking about just an absolute fraction of the price. What do collectors think that, like, I don't know. I'm the most consumer friendly, understanding person there is, but sometimes it's like, hey, what is it? Pick one. What do you want? Knew I should have took them. Don't play that game, man. You can't play that game. Don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up over it. There's no way of knowing. There's no way of knowing. That's why I pick your team. You get the teams you like. Because if you buy a team, if you buy like the Mets and you don't like the Mets, you're like, oh, I'm buying the Mets because I'm chasing so-and-so, and then they don't hit, then you're just going to hate everything. You're going to hate your mail day. I mean, at least if you like the team, you might hate your mail day still, but at least, you know, the logos make you happy. I don't know. You never know what's going to be inside. That's why we do this. That's why we do it. Because even if you don't get rich, you have some new cards for your PC. Maybe. Unless you already have them. Then you have some additional cards for your PC. Ow, I had to punch the garbage can to catch the pack. We do have 23 smiling people watching across all platforms. We are digging into box number 7. We are having a good time. I'm having a good time. We have orange, folks. I just want you to know that. Maybe an orange auto coming up. And while there is an orange auto coming up, I should let you guys know that we have more breaks coming up on undergroundcasebreaks.com. Topps Chrome Black could break as soon as this is done. I just need one of you to buy the last team, the New York Yankees. The illustrious 27-time champion New York Yankees. You know, no big deal or anything. And then we got some high roller stuff. We got some UFC stuff. Who wants to learn about fighting? There are some people that, like, I know they they can't watch it. Like, I know people that say, hey, I'm really just, I'm not into the UFC. So I get it. I get it. But if you like it, it's going to be great when we rip it. Orange. You guys see that orange? Hey, remember that time I teased you guys about an orange? Oh, what's that? Look at that. Oh, baby. I wonder what it is. Divisions on this? Less than 5-star. I don't know, though. Divisions on this would be wild. I bet I could make, like, tiered divisions where, like, the top 6 rookies are all guaranteed to a division. Like, we could make modified divisions. That would be interesting. I don't know if it'd sell, though. I mean, maybe it would. Byron Buxton, Bradley Zimmer, Tapia, Stott, rookie, Renfro, Melendez, McCutcheon, Torque debut, Trout, Dozier, Adam Frazier, Grunwald. Hey, brother, I don't know if you heard me earlier. I figured it out yesterday. I don't believe you're in our Facebook group. So if you're in the group, it's just I post the same stuff. You don't have to join. But if you do join, when I go live, I will tag you that we're live. Yesterday when I said, hey, we found you. Purple Bryson Stott for the Phillies. I went to tag you today, and it was like, he's not in the group. It grayed out on me. I knew what it was as soon as I did it. So just and thanks for everything, by the way. Appreciate it, dude. You ever need anything, don't be quiet. I have so many strangers, you know. There's customers. Customers that are strangers. If you ever need anything, just let me know. Because I have a lot of customers that I talk to pretty much every day. Just depends. Some people don't want to talk. I'm in the group, dude. Oh, man, I think I tagged you. And I'm pretty sure it grayed out. Thanks for being... Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I don't know. It says you're not a member. I didn't kick you out either. Unless I just have the wrong guy. But it says... Are you friends with John Wright? You're on the page. I know that. I have 2 things on Facebook. That's the only thing. Spencer Torkelson. Purple debut. We have an orange auto. Purple J-Rod. You guys hear about that orange autograph I've been telling you about? Oh, wait. Hang on. Before we get too excited, I don't think orange autographs are numbered to 25. I think, like, reds. I think the coloring and chrome update's off. We're going to look before I continue to run my mouth here. Jeremy Pena, purple debut upside down. So let's find out before I make a fool out of myself. I mean, I'm pretty good at doing that anyway. Holy cow. Oh no, they are numbered to 25. It says autograph parallels to 25. Yeah, who knows is funny? I know John. He's been in my small break room for years. That's what's up. Cool. Yeah. I've known John for a while. I don't know how we met, but he was a customer of mine. I know he says he does small breaks from time to time. He talks to me sometimes. I like the guy. It's going to be William Woods for the Braves. Atlanta's on fire. I don't know anything about this guy, to be honest with you, though. Gold Dansby. Orange. Rookie, Woods, and they were the last team to sell today. It just, you never know who's going to hit. I mean, that's how it goes. You never know. William Woods, orange. I can't imagine it's worth a fortune, but since it's orange, it's going to have some value. No doubt about it. Congrats, Mr. Shorey. I'm going to work on that Miranda here next. Don't you worry about that. The more vocal you are about it, usually the better the odds are. We do a lot of speaking it into existence around here. I don't know the reason why it is that way, but that's generally how it goes. Set those over there. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I was afraid. Like, I was afraid to open this stuff after what I heard and all the emails I've been dealing with over the last few days. I've gotten emails, multiple emails. The last 2 days today, I got one. But getting a lot of emails about this stuff, and then, like, just some other people telling me about it, and then now I'm sitting here experiencing it. Like, that's why I tell people to think for themselves. So you guys know me, I'm going to keep it real with you, and I'm going to tell you if I like it or not. And I don't know what's wrong here. I've yet to figure out what's wrong. Would I have liked at least one guaranteed auto in this? Absolutely. Absolutely. I would have loved for them to say, hey, this is hobby. We're putting an auto in it. I think that's the big problem everyone's pissed about. I think the Mega Box odds are the same odds as the hobby box. I don't know, though. I don't have a Mega Box. But Mega Boxes are $50 now, and they used to be $20. So that just happened the last 2 years, I believe. Say a color would be fine. Oh, yeah, that would be fine. Pulled a gold rookie Seiya in Bowman Chrome. It sold for almost $200. The customer had us put it on consignment. It was a nice one. Yeah, that pack's upside down. I was wondering if I did it or if it was just how they were. I can't wait for these tamales, guys. I am hungry. Uh-oh. Are we doing it again? Nope, that's just a thin card. Sorry, it like popped the pile up. 26 people watching across all platforms. This stuff isn't bad. It's not what everyone says it is. It's what it should. It's what it is. So I think people are upset that they didn't do anything to make the hobby box special, which I would agree with. I think they should have done something or made like a legit case hit in a hobby. You don't have to make a box hit if you start selling it in like a case form. Now just make a couple things significant with the case, or just make an extra set of inserts, a 10-card insert set. They could have done something real easy to make the hobby special. They go to great lengths to make these multiple formats now with the light boxes and things like that. Is that you know, you should get a little something. I've got a color auto in every Mega Box. Yeah, something. I agree. I agree though. They should have done something to differentiate. Although with the whole retail is a crapshoot 100% of the time. I know a guy who pulled 3 color Topps Chrome rookie Acuna autos in Texas out of retail boxes down in Texas. 3 of them. No, nothing worse than a purple. And I ripped like 50 Mega Boxes with the X-Fractors, and I only got like 2 autographs. So it's just you never know. Like retail is just, you're at the mercy of collation. You might get lucky and you might crush it, and if you do, if you ever get on a retail heater, it's worth at least considering cleaning it out, because you might have got the juicy spot. That's my retail experience as a car here for the Padres. That's just some things I've noticed with retail, because I've had really good retail pulls and I've had some really bad stretches of retail. I did like 100 Bowman Mega Boxes in 20 or 21. I think it was 100. No, 60, and then I bought 40 more. It was 60 boxes, and I got 2 autos. out of that, and no one good. It was just the worst. But the price I got them for, I couldn't pass them up, and then I couldn't wait to sell them, and I wanted to have a big pool, and I didn't. So you know, there's that. One of my megas had 2 autos and 3 color. Holy cow! See, that's what I'm talking. Go buy all the megas. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. That's the hot box. We had a Bowman retail box one time with three base autos in it, 3 chrome autos. They were all base, but we pulled 3 chrome autos out of a Bowman retail box one time in a break. It was in a mixer. Usually you get 1 auto in Bowman retail boxes. No one will ever tell you that or promise you that, but you usually get a paper or a chrome auto. And we pulled 3 chrome autos. It was wild. It was wild. Wander debut and a Trevino. We have 4 left in the break, so we're 2/3 of the way through. We have 4 autos. Hopefully we get 2 more. 6 in a case is not bad. And again, for the price. And I didn't look at the odds. What's the autograph odd anyway? What's the odds on it? Autograph. No, that can't be right. Let's insert auto. One in 60. So that's 3 boxes. 1 in like 2.8 something in that range. So that's 4 a case. So yeah. It's probably right around 5. If you go straight pack odds. 1 in 60. 1 in 60 packs. There's 68 packs every 3 boxes. You would like to see, and you could even do it this way too, with the retail and hobby. You don't have to make anything different. Just put more autos in the hobby. If your odds are 1 in 60, make the odds in hobby 1 in 48. Now you're looking at 1 every 2 hobby boxes you get an auto. And nobody's gonna bitch on the retail side, because I don't think pack odds would deter anyone from buying retail. But on the hobby side, if you show pack odds in a number of boxes, people will understand. Hey, if I buy 2 boxes, I probably will get an autograph. And then there's an off chance you might buy 2 boxes and get 2 autos. I mean, we pulled back to back. You might not get any either, and that's why their odds are not guarantees. Just gives you an idea of what you should expect. I just work here, though, at the end of the day. It's not true. I'm the janitor, too. I gotta order some top loaders. I gotta get some top loaders. I'm the ordering department, too. We just cleaned out another case. I love it. I love it. We got a lot of open stuff on the board, but it's just because of all the product dumps. Or otherwise, you guys know I like to run a little tighter of a ship so we can keep the brakes focused and keep them filling. Not sitting for too long. Never bought a retail box of Chrome or Bowman expecting an auto. Yeah, see? Exactly. It's nice to pull them, no doubt. But retail doesn't, like, people don't buy retail. Like, how many autos am I getting in a box? Like, people buy retails because they sell them with those stupid commemorative toppers and flagship that I hate so much. The flagship blaster box commemorative card. Ugh. Just my opinion, though. Sorry. You don't have to agree with me, so I'm sorry if you like those. I do not. Brendan Donovan. Andrelton, $4 million down to Toilet Simmons. O'Neal Cruz debut. Bruhan. Johnny Mize. Elliot Ramos purple. Merry Christmas, smart guy. Thank you, sir. Aledmus Diaz. Eddie Matthews. Baz and Castellanos. Joey Wentz, Bassett, Abrams, Duran. It's singing time. Wander Franco. Royce Lewis purple. Nelson Cruz, Soler, Rodon, Otani, Rojas, Bobby Witt debut in a blue, Mike Clevenger. Number 199. This one looks much more blue than the other one. Yeah, he didn't do anything for us. He was hurt, and then when he did come back, he didn't do anything, and just Nico Horner can play defense, so they didn't need to keep him around. It didn't make sense even when they made the signing, because we were looking at an overload of middle infielders to begin with, average, below average middle infielders. What do we need to bring another one into the mix for? An aging one at that. I didn't understand it. It made no sense. And it didn't work out. No, it stopped snowing. It's just freezing cold and extremely windy. We're sitting at like 30-mile-an-hour winds yesterday, like all day, all night. Had to turn off all the decorations, the snow, or all the inflatables. They weren't having it. Luckily, they're all frozen into the ground now, with the hold downs and stuff. 3 boxes left. Looking to get hot again. We had 2 boxes where we went back-to-back color autos. Think we have another one. Think we're back. Think we're back in the hit department, which would put us right on the money with 2 boxes left to go. So that would get us. Maybe we will get 6. Maybe that's what it should be like. You could even, I don't know how the numbers would work, but you could make it like the pack odds stay the same, but every sealed case is promised. Then the pack odds wouldn't. It wouldn't make sense. Sorry for thinking. It would have to be 1 in 48 at that point. Or unless they only put the insert autos into hobby, you could get away with that. Not changing the regular chrome pack odds, but increasing the total number per case to 6 on a guarantee. Just making sure one of them be an insert. So it wasn't as dumb as I thought it was, because you could make that work. You just would have to rob Peter to pay Paul, basically, and take them out of retail. Either way, at any rate, there's an old-timey saying for you. Here we go. Reed Detmers, Ramos, Maddox, Miranda purple, J-Rod purple. There she is. It's a good looking one too. It doesn't look terrible. I thought about opening a case of this stuff for me, and I might now. I really might. After it being exactly, this is exactly what I thought it would be. Suzuki purple debut. I may very well rip a case. See what we can muster up. See if we can muster up some magic. Mackenzie Gore. Carew, Gonsolin, Alcantara, Tucker, George Kirby, purple debut. Perez, Stott debut. Solo Story. Kenzie Gore, O'Neal Cruz, Donovan, Stott, Hunter Green, purple. O'Neal Cruz debut, purple. Jock Peterson, blowing a bubble. What's up, Griffin? What's up, what's up, what's up? Cole Sands. Kimbrel got $10 million after getting left off the playoff roster. Did Chapman retire, or is just nobody going to sign him after his nonsense? Shane Baz, Nola, Torque, and it's Jason Crizon for the Giants. It's not Ramos, Brandon, but it is an autograph for you, sir. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like Stott Green better than I like that. Two boxes left. James Griffin is speaking in Japanese or Cantonese or some sort of Asian unit. Speaking of the Braves, Griffin, I got my guy Dansby Swanson in gold autograph form. Sockwell, what's up, dude? Just ripping some Chrome update, man. I'm in a Big Lots in Cartersville, Georgia, and I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. Oh boy. Is Cartersville, Georgia, where the first ever UFC was? Or they had they had to like cancel an event and move it at the last minute. Maybe that's Alabama. Or yeah. Yeah, I think it's somewhere, I don't know, somewhere down there in the south. Alcantara, Ramos, purple debut. Duran, Pools, All-Star game. Jimmy Fox, Syndergaard, got another one-year deal to go to the Dodgers. So at this point, I wish I smoked weed. Oh, I doubt you can't do that down there, can you? I can't do it in Indiana. Or Illinois, Michigan, it's all kosher. Which I can go to either of those places in no time. But I assume down south is like Indiana, super religious and all of that. Indiana is like the way our governor operates. He's like, it's federal law or whatever, so they don't. It's amazing to me that we're allowed to gamble online in Indiana because we couldn't even buy beer on Sunday up until, I don't know, the last 10 years. It wasn't even a thing. It's been less than 10 years because it wasn't a thing when I turned 21. You had to go to Illinois or Michigan to go buy alcohol on Sunday. And now it's from like 12 to 8. That's it. Hunter Green. The purple debut. And we have one more box in the break today. If you drive anywhere into Michigan, Griffin, that's all their advertising is. All their billboards are for dispensaries. And that's obviously the industry that has all the money right now. There's like towns in Michigan that's like all there is. My dad and I were like going to pick up a trailer or something. We're driving through Michigan. And he's just like, "Is that all there is here?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude." Back in my day, my pot came in a can. Okay. It was called Maui Wowie. All right, Pops. Settle down. It's different now. 10 on every road. Yeah, every Michigan road is a... Gummies, they have THC in it. Yeah, that's not the same. It's interesting, though. I just know everywhere. Like, went to Tennessee, no good. Everywhere down there is like, no thanks. Smoked seeds. Oh, I've smoked seeds back in the day. On accident. Terrible. People today don't even know what seeds are. I'm that old. I'm hungry. Is it tamale time yet? That's all I want to know. Georgia. Christmas. Christmas. Oh man, tomorrow it's gonna be jolly. Children. They're waking of the parents. Wake up. Santa came. Yeah. They just went to bed too. You know, hang on. Kids don't even have the courtesy to turn the coffee pot on for you in the morning. They just get up. Hang on, baby. I'm still doing my video. I'm almost done, sweetheart. Okay. No, not yet. You gotta go for a few minutes. Go on. Okay. Alright, last box of the break. Let's see what we can end with. Musgrove. It's that Angelton guy again. Baez. J-Rod. Take that. Nestor. Hunter Green. Manoa. VR. Pena. Chapman. J-Rod debut. Stroman. Royce Lewis. Oh yeah, it's all about Santa Claus. Oh, maybe I think we did get an auto, folks, and I just blew past it. Look at that, we did. So I set it right here. I think so. It's flipped over. We'll save it. We'll save it for the end. It'll either be great or it'll be awful. But either way, we're saving it for the end. Kyle Schwarber, Seiya Suzuki, debut. I don't know why we did that, but it's there now. CJ Abrams, Alex Fado. One more time, if Topps Chrome Black isn't full yet. Let's close that baby up. Let's see. Anybody do it? Did anybody do it? They did. Someone did it. It's full. No one said in the chat, though, so usually I get bombarded in the chat. So, yeah, we'll be doing Chrome Black here in a few minutes as well. Do that, and then Chase Silseth. Then I get on to Christmas Eve tamale dinner. Mike Trout, you know it. You know it. We're going to trout it up in Chrome Black again, you think? Diego Castillo, Kikuchi, Duran, Suzuki, and Sean Manea. Thank you guys very much for filling this up. I do appreciate it. I appreciate your patience while we filled it up as well. And our last hit is, I don't think you even want to see it, to be honest with you. Calvin Foucher. I don't even know who this is. No idea. I blame the small market Tampa Bay Rays. Mr. Larley, this is just, I assume this is insult to injury, and I apologize for that. But it is yours and yours alone, sir. But pretty much exactly what I expected. I don't know what you guys thought about it, but if you're interested, I would absolutely do more. I'm planning on doing more. So hopefully you liked it. We'll make some adjustments, though. See what we can do in the adjustment area. But I mean, it's the dominoes. It's how they fall sometimes. You know? Mickey Mantle cut. That would be dope. We're going to do Topps Chrome Black, though. You ready for that? Might be something awesome in there. Folks, this was 2022 Topps Chrome Update. We have a monstrous pile of sleevables over there that we will get taken care of. And as far as the hits, we had an Arias rookie auto for the Guardians, a gold refractor Dansby Swanson, a 50 for the Braves, orange William Woods for the Atlanta Braves, the 25, Gosuke? Is it Suke? I don't know. Cato, Mets. Rookie debut, Bryson Stott, green to 75, 42 of 75 for the Phillies. Crezon for the Giants. J-Rod, purple. Mike Clevenger. Oh, wow, that one is pretty wrecked. You can see the gouges in the front of it. Or it might be the sleeve. Let's look. It might be the sleeve. I don't want to falsely blame the card. It's the card. 100% the card. Sometimes it's the penny sleeve. 100% the card there, though. That card is wrecked. Mike Clevenger in the 199. Azokar for the Padres. Paredes for the Rays. Purple Stott. Purple debut Rodriguez. Blue Aledmus Diaz. Base J-Rod. Purple Witt. And Calvin Foucher autograph. UndergroundCaseBreaks.com. Underground Runaround Podcast. Blah, blah, blah. Consignment. Thanks a bunch. Merry Christmas, everybody. We'll be back here real shortly with Topps Chrome Black. I just got to clear all the notifications. So we'll be